What is up, everyone? JD here. I hope you're all doing well today. Today, I'm really excited to bring you guys my newest installment of everyday carry posts from Instagram. So what I do is pretty much go through my feed, anything that I see that jumps out at me, which is a little hard, right? Because I think we all probably live in different time zones. Probably some of us may be in different countries. That would be awesome. And what we're doing is just kind of looking at each other's feed. And, I know a couple of folks that are in Europe that are on my feed that I do interact with. They're responding like when I'm asleep or when they get home, I'm just getting started at work, etc. Anyway, what I'm going to do is just kind of post up of an example. If you've seen a couple of these, you probably have an idea. I only do the intro just in case there's someone new tuning into the channel. Perhaps they're seeing this video and this is their introduction to my channel. So again, what I'm doing, going out to the feed, and here's an example from my post that I did this past week where I have my Spyderco Yojimbo 2. That is my main carry, the main knife that I have. To the left, I have the slim wallet from Redeemed Creation. To the right, I have my Through Night T1, I think that is, flashlight. I have my Finch Lucky 13 and my Arc Company pocket organizer that I keep all of this in. So I'm just kind of putting it out there, trying to be as creative as I can, and I do try to challenge myself to get better with my posts and my pictures. Another thing that I like to do out on Instagram is do a little bit of a reel, so I'm moving the knife around, giving everyone a really good look at it. But that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm going out there, giving anyone who posts something of interest to me a shout out and kudos for really just, posting something that caught my attention that I liked, and I just want to give a shout out here on the channel. So having said that, I'm going to go ahead and move into the first photo for this week, and that is going to be Elisa Minimi. This was a really cool shot of her Microtech Signature Series Dirac Delta A knife. She did a really nice job setting this up with some really cool skulls. I feel like it's a pirate theme because there's the map, and she's got, all of this little, I don't know if you'd call it pocket trash, but she's got just a really unique style to her page. It's the gear, but she features other things in there that are very interesting and very eye-catching. And it's a fantastic knife. I really like the look of it. I like the mood that she has going on with her composure here in this shot. So I just wanted to give her a shout out. I think she started following me, or I started following her recently. We followed each other. And the pictures that she does, she's just very imaginative and creative. And I really appreciate her style, and I really like her gear. Her gear is awesome. So again, that's Elisa_Minimi over on Instagram. All right, I'm going to keep it moving along this week. I think it ran a little bit long where I was trying to talk about the knives between each shot, but I will talk about them briefly at a point. Next up is going to be Bill's EDC_obsession. And he has just a simple pocket dump, everything in hand. He has his Mighty Hank, a little bit of pocket trash with a Nook that I think those double as bottle openers. Someone can let me know for certain. He has a lanyard with a bead on it. He has a small and a large Sabenza in this picture, which I thought was really cool. I feel like my man is definitely flexing, and he definitely has aftermarket bead on the large one, I feel like, or lanyard with a bead on there. And then it looks like that's actually the titanium i3 EOS from Olight. Just a really clean shot, like very neatly laid out in his hand, and he has the knife and the pocket trash, and then his secondary knife. And a lot of people do that. They'll carry one in the front and one in the back pocket. It's a nice way to have some variety on you when you're out and about and you maybe want to fidget with your knives or use them for different things, or just carry them to appreciate and enjoy them. I mean, really, there's no real reason to need to do it. You just have to want to and enjoy it. So again, that's Bill's EDC_obsession. Give him a follow over on Instagram. He has cool gear and interesting shots. So really quickly, I will run through the knives that I do have out on the table. As you may have seen in some of the recent videos, I have both the clip point and the Shark's Foot Demco 80 20.5, and that's AD 20.5 because I feel like it sounds like I say 80 when I say it really fast. I have the fat carbon scales, the Purple Haze, and the Arctic Storm. This is the DLT training exclusive. It came with the OD green Grivory handles and the black coated blade, but I think you can get them in orange and black from most places if you do like the coated blade that's on the tip here. The Lynch Northwest deep carry pocket clips. I have the faded anodized on the Purple Haze, and I have just the blue anodized to bring out the blue on the DLT trading exclusive variant. Again, these are Lynch Northwest deep carry pocket clips. I get asked a lot. So real quick, I do have skiffs in the pivot. I did ask him to take and change the factory location of the scale to pull it away from the actual spine of the knife where it rotates around, because it does get a little grimy and dirty as you use it. So I actually have a little bit of space here now to keep my finger off of that path. The other thing that I did a little different this time is I went without the milled or textured backspacer there for the grip. I just wanted to try to do it a little bit different since it was kind of the same knife, and I did want one of each because I really do like this knife. I think it's an awesome EDC. I very much enjoy it, and I don't mind the fact that I have two of the same versions, but I do think that'll probably be the limit for me, because it'll take something like a crew wear bladed version of this knife to come out for me to upgrade or swap out for any of this. All right, now let's get back to why we're here. The Instagram post next up is going to be BSLTAADNE, because I don't think that says anything, but correct me if I'm wrong, _EDC, and he's got a set of Veros. So yeah, I talked about my set of Demcos to kind of set up this set of Vero Axons. He has a micarta version and a G10 version. He has a very tempting pint of beer there that he has in the background as well, all on top of a placemat. Very simple. It looks like he has a Vero engineering tumbler there that kind of matches the black and red theme. So I appreciate what he did to kind of pull that together. Or this person, I don't know if it's a he or she. I appreciate what this person did to tie this all together. And I certainly appreciate his love for his Vero engineering Axon knives. So give him a follow over there. That's that's BSLTAADNE at _EDC over on Instagram. Let's keep it moving. Before I jump in, this next shot isn't a shot, but I appreciate what Dakar EDC over on Instagram is doing with his feed. As you see here, he's using multiple shots to set up his page. So when you go through his entire page, you're getting a very unique experience. You're getting the same knives in different poses, in different locations, different backgrounds, and he's really kind of giving you a feature with the knife, but when you go to his page to look through his feed, you're getting another experience in the fact that you're getting these dedicated pictures that are side by side, which makes it very aesthetically pleasing when you go through the page. And I really appreciate that extra effort to do that, because that is not an easy thing to coordinate and to do, but it is very eye-catching and very popping. So definitely give him a follow. His gear is good. His photos are good. And clearly, as you can see here, there is good creativity going on with Dakar _EDC's feed over on Instagram. So definitely thought that was cool. I believe we are on the last one, guys. So I did wrap it up in 10 minutes. But don't worry, on Sunday I'm trying to do a twofer. I'm trying to do this, and I'm trying to do my EDC Tool and Knife Talk, Knife Ramble. I'm not really set on that name yet. I'm just kind of calling it that for now until I can think of something better. But I am trying to give 2 videos and keeping each one at a little bit shorter of a time span so I can give more content, especially on Sundays. But last one is Zach's EDC over on Instagram. And I just caught my eye because one, I like blue, two, I like the black and white, but with the pop of blue color. It looks like he has a mini pineapple over here on the right. And he brought the color of the blue out, but also it looks like he went ahead and left the color in for the pocket clip because that does pop. And he blacked out the bug out, but he brought the blue backspacer and thumb studs in. And I just thought this was a really nice color contrast photo that he did here. And his feed's really good as well. I think Zach recently discovered me, and I looked back at his page, and it was really good as well. So, and that's what I do. So if you follow me and you're private or you have your family photos, don't worry, I'm not going to bug you. I just looked back to see if you are doing like an EDC feed, kind of like what I do, and following you back. And, and always feel free to ask questions and interact with me. I get tons and tons of questions, especially on my modded equipment and things of that nature. But go ahead and give Dakar a follow over there on Instagram. Really fantastic feed. That's it for this week, guys. I hope all of you have a fantastic week. And until next time, guys, peace.